Alright, so we're gonna start off with this. I'll go ahead and take y'all to a place where I'll go and kind of started, I should say, playing poker and everything like that. It's just a short drive. Of course, by the time y'all see this, y'all instantly will be there. Alright, so we are here at 151 Saloon. It's off of 151 Highway and Westover Hills. I have my headphones in just in case the music comes on or whatever and it comes across, and the whole copyright thing. So yeah, my name is Luis Gonzalez Torres Jr. I am 36, I think. Yeah, 36. Live in San Antonio, Texas. So, where did I start? Well, started playing poker when I was in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force for 11 and a half years. I was stationed at Grand Forks, North Dakota for 8 years. During those 8 years, I was introduced to poker probably about 2002, 2003, when the big poker boom happened and all that stuff. And started to play at home games that we had that people would put up during, when everybody would come back from deployment or whatever case may be. Served my time in the Air Force, got out 2014, and came back home to San Antonio. I was stationed Grand Forks and then went to North Carolina and then came here. So got here, kind of didn't know what to do, was disabled, can't really do anything, can't really be employed. So kind of started picking up a hobby. I started golfing and doing other stuff, but then I started kind of finding little poker places to go, free roll pokers and stuff like that. That's what this place is at 151. We have free rolls here Mondays and Tuesdays, which I like. So there wasn't really nothing to do at the time. Nowadays, there's actually a lot of poker card houses, what we call them here. Little poker rooms, little venues or stuff like that that are just strictly poker. You pay for a seat rental. You play poker, cash, tournaments, whatever, and kind of good prices. At first there was 1, 2. Now there's actually like, I don't know, something like, 8, 10, something like that. So I'm gonna see what happens. But small stakes kind of poker here, for me at least. Uncle Sam only pays for a certain amount, and have to pay somewhat of the bill, so I don't got no money, no bankroll or anything like that on the side to do anything. So I come here to at least little free roll poker thingies and everything to try to at least get some buy-in money or whatever case it be for poker tournaments that happen later on, or if I find right one that I can profit from or whatever. I have 3 little girls. Their ages are 15, 13, and 5. So I got 2 high schoolers and a kindergartner. Go figure, right? Yes, but they're all the same mama. And what else? I currently live with my mother, who really actually supports me. She actually really supports me. After I got out the Air Force, I really couldn't work. I tried to work here and there. PTSD kicked in, some other stuff, and couldn't really work. So it was a win-win. She started getting sick after my dad passed away, and needed help taking care of the house, taking care of herself, appointments, whatever. So I started doing that. I started to take care of her, do some things with her, take care of the house, what my dad used to do, cut the yards, all that stuff. So that's me. At least she's supportive of me playing poker. She sees some benefits from it. She does see me getting out the house for once. She sees me being profitable, seeing certain tournaments, results, and everything like that. Big Swing just recently happened for me, at least. So she was proud of that, and it was fun. So what else can I tell you? It's hot. I can tell you right now, it's hot. It's like 100 degrees out here, and that's for real. So I'm thinking we're gonna go inside and kind of go from there, because yeah, I'm starting to sweat and it's starting to drip. All right, so I'm back inside where the pool area is at. There's a little better lighting here than it is over there out where the poker stuff's at. Plus, I don't think the lights are on over there. Crown and Coke, if you want to know. With a little lime. Always gotta put the little lime. Don't forget the lime. It's important. What else? So I am studying through Upswing Poker for myself. I learned a lot. I have a lot more confidence. Been playing well, winning a couple, free roll tournaments here and there. It may not be much, but it is some money to play. At least to kind of almost free roll in the other tournaments. So I want to give a shout out to Andrew and Jeff putting out this contest and being part of it. To my favorite vloggers, Andrew, I haven't really been following you much. I do admit that, but I've learned a lot and learned how to approach a little bit more cash games and kind of how to start this vlog kind of thing. I've been thinking about it, but I mean, kind of one of those things of who would want to follow a guy kind of playing these free rolls. But I mean, everybody got to start from the bottom, work their way up, right? Maybe it's going to be a longer journey than the other ones. But I just want to thank y'all very much. Also want to give a shout out to my little girl, Natalia. She is actually she's more into editing and everything like that. She's more of the, new school, fancy daddy kind of computer person. So she's actually teaching me a little bit more how to edit this and put this thing together and do all the nice things. I just want to thank her, how much I love her very much. Without the support of my mother and without the support of my family, that, my little girls and a couple, my sisters and, brothers, they actually do support me. I do love them and everything like that. I did lose my dad, years ago when I was still in the Air Force, so that took a big toll on me. I do miss him a lot. I do kind of wish that he can see certain things and ask him certain questions about maybe he would know, not poker-wise, but just, life-wise. But other than that, I always carry him in my heart. I always carry him on my neck. My mom, she's the same way. She very wise for her age. She always tells me that. So we'll see what happens and go from there. Just want to tell y'all good luck to everybody and happy grinding.